Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again. Welcome to episode number 123? Question mark? Yes, 123. I never remember from day to day. I'm actually the worst human being in the world. Well, bit of an overstatement. Episode number 123 of the Football Manager stream series. If you're watching on YouTube, skip forward 4 or 5 minutes to where we actually get going. I still need to put the little notification video live, etc., so everybody knows that we're going live. Got the Liverpool-Chelsea game on above me. It's just gone to half-time, which is why I'm going live a little bit later than normal. As those of you that are here in the Twitch stream live will attest to. Let's just call this transfer deadline day. Bear with me, just putting the little notification video live. So it doesn't make sense to put it live before I'm live. Otherwise people will come across, see I'm not here, and then go away again. Is Nightbot in? Let's try. It is, yeah. Yeah. Good. Great goal from Eden Hazard, by the way. Stunning goal from Eden Hazard. Yeah, sorry, Steve. I did a vote on Twitter, and about 500 people voted, and it was like 62% to 38% in favour of FM rather than rather than Formula One. So today it's FM. I will definitely stream Formula One at some point soon, though. Maybe we'll do one more seat. I tell you what, that goal from Hazard. Just watching the replay again. Oh, so good. I'll probably stream it consistently in a few weeks' time. So I wanna kind of stream F1 2015 on the run up to F1 2016. Although we haven't yet had a release date for F1 2016, to be honest. Right, let me tweet out, and then we will get going properly. Did Igallo score for Watford? I saw Watford went 1-0 up. Where's Score Centre? There it is. Oh, it's 3-2 Norwich. That's a massive result. Oh, Igallo's literally just scored, has he? That would be 3-2. That would be a massive result for the relegation battle. Let's have a look. League table live as it stands. Is that as it stands, or is that? Yeah, it must be as it's... No, it can't be. 37. Yeah, it must be as it stands. 34-34. Sunderland winning against Everton. They are 2-0. Newcastle are going down, boys. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Sunderland 2, Everton 0. 2 goals in 4 minutes from Sunderland. Oh, it's all going on. That means regardless of Norwich's potential victory against Watford, they would be relegated. Oh, it's all going off tonight. No, I'm not upset that Newcastle are getting relegated at all. The size of a club that Newcastle are, no, they don't belong in the Championship. But the quality of football, or lack of, that they've been producing for the past 2 or 3 years, they deserve, from on-pitch performances, Newcastle by far deserve to go down. Those players don't give a fuck about that football club. Those players do not care whatsoever. Newcastle United deserve to go down from their on-pitch performances. Right, so this is the squad right now. And I don't think we need to sign anyone else. I don't think. Got a 6.9. I'm just pleased that Jordan Rossett is playing football in the BPL now. Like, he's getting Barclays Premier League experience. Newcastle are a massive club, Steve. Newcastle are a big club. Newcastle, genuinely, Newcastle are a very, very big football club. One of the biggest in the country. Just because they're not towards the top of the leagues at the minute doesn't mean that they're not a big club. Right, we got Watford. And we won 4-1 against Stoke, although it wasn't the most convincing of games, to be honest. We only really showed up in the second half. Stefan de Vrij is going to get his second start. Again, we'll go Groich and Henderson. Marco Groich is taking the place of... Oh, do we start Mbolo? Oh, do we start Mbolo? No, Jordan Ibe has been too good so far. Ibe, Pastore, Yarmolenko. I can't not start them, unfortunately. They've just been too good. They were, during the 90s, Steve, Newcastle were in the Champions League almost every season. And they were challenged, they almost won the Premier League. They finished like second and third like a few seasons. Definitely finished, I can't even remember what they're, I'll tell you, we'll have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. BPL, Newcastle, are they even, yeah, they're down the bottom. Newcastle. During the 90s, they were very good. I think this is just the beginning of the noughties. It's only really in the past 10 years that they've struggled. Prior to that, they were a really, really good side. Genuinely. Three 0 Sunderland, is it? Actually, it's on the other channel, isn't it? If I change channels. It is 3-0. Newcastle, well, unless Everton staged the greatest comeback that they've had all season, they're going down. And Norwich, regardless of the fact that they're winning their game, they're going down as well. Fernandinho, Zagoev, Mbolo and Sturridge. Mbolo and Sturridge. I won't say pick up where you left off, but I'll say go out there and impress me. Oh, we'll feel better, IP Alive. Or IP Alive. Everton won't go down next season. Martinez will get the sack in the summer, and they'll get a new manager that will actually help that squad fulfill its potential, providing they don't sell everyone. That's one thing Everton need to do. Yes, Lacazette! Was that an overhead kick? That's the 100th league goal of his career, apparently, and I think it was an overhead kick. We'll have a look at the slow-mo replay. Again, Kyle Walker from the right-hand side doing the business. Was it an overhead kick? It was! Oh my god! I didn't get F1 working, crazy guy. I had to go out and buy it on console. My PC version of the F1 game is still broken, and I cannot fix it. No, Mourinho wouldn't go to Everton. That wouldn't be a good fit. They need to keep hold of players like Lukaku and Stones and Barkley, though. Because if they can't, then they might be in trouble. Regardless of who they bring in as manager. Square that. Yes, Pastore 2-0 after 20 minutes. It's good football. I haven't got the time, CJ, to stream Formula 1 in the afternoons like last year. Because obviously last year, all of my FIFA content was post-commentated. So I could record all of the footage and do all of the production other than commentating like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But because all of my recording now for FIFA is done live, I can't record late at night. So I have to do all my recording during the day. And then obviously I can't stream at night either because people are asleep. Watford have pulled one back though, Paulie Woodrow. So I haven't got the time to do afternoon streams. When I get my own place, then I can stream and record whenever I like. But that's not going to be for another 18 months to 2 years, I don't think. I will stream Formula 1 though. I will definitely be streaming F1 2016. Even if I don't get around to streaming F1 2015, I will definitely be streaming F1 2016 from release night onwards for at least 3 or 4 weeks. Pellegrini to Everton. Pellegrini can probably do better than Everton. He could probably get a job at a club that have better prospects than Everton. Oh, I thought Yarmolenko was going for an overhead kick then as well. It's saving for a mortgage deposit that's the most difficult thing. Go on, bury that. Oh, he's hit the post. It's saving for a mortgage deposit. You have to kind of somehow find £30,000 out of nowhere. Keep it up so far. Maybe Gary Monk. Gary Monk to Everton could work. I reckon that'd be a good signing for Everton, Gary Monk. Yeah, Gus Poyet went to Real Betis. Oh, do you watch Jesse as well, John 5? I'm a big fan of Jesse's. Oh my god, they hit the post as well. I live near Cambridge, Bolly. Houses are so expensive here. Yeah, well, I wanted the car first. I've been... Since I passed my test in 2006, until I bought my own car, I've been sharing a car with my mum for like 9 years. Because I just didn't have enough money to have my own car. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's put Embolo on for Yarmolenko and put Ibe on the left and Embolo on the right. I don't live... No, I live in a town just outside Cambridge, Magnificent Grey Matter, but Cambridge house prices are ludicrous. Like, it's the second most expensive city in the country to buy a house in, or something like that. It's second or third. Like, London, Guildford and Cambridge are like the 3 most expensive places to live in the country. Shortly followed by places like Oxford as well. I'm gonna need like to get a house that has everything that I need. I'm gonna need 200,000 plus. Like, houses are just gonna be 200,000 or more in my area. I don't really want to move too far away from home because obviously my health is still in the balance, and I need to be close to home in case anything happens. Yeah, Watford have gotten a few bookings in this one. Yeah, but that's 200 grand plus for like a 2 bedroom place, Valentino. £200,000 for like a small 2 bedroom house. Bearing in mind, I'd be living on my own, so I'd be, paying everything would be on my own. Renting's just dead money for me, like because I'm able to work from home and can live at home and do my job from this house in the family house. I like if it seems pointless to move out and rent and just it would just make saving for no, you're not having Origi. It would just make saving for a mortgage deposit even more difficult. So whilst I can stay at home and work at home, I'm staying at home and saving. Plus, because I'm set up as my own company, I need 3 years worth of books, 3 years worth of accounting books, 3 years worth of finances to give to the bank before they'll accept me, before they'll accept a mortgage. Like if I just had a normal job, where I just worked for a big corporate company, I could just give them show them 3 payslips, and they'd be happy enough to give me a job, give me a mortgage. But I need because I run my own company. Like technically because I'm self-employed basically, I need 3 years worth of books. And I only set the company up in July last year, so I've only been a company for almost 12 months. And you need 3 years worth of books, unless you have different circumstances. Like if I'm earning a lot, then they'll probably take that into account. Yeah, 3 bedroom house. You see, in my area, you wouldn't get a 3 bedroom house for under 300. Just got a donation though. I need to actually sign into my Twitch alerts. Bear with me. I wasn't actually logged in. Oh great, we got Arsenal next. Buzzing. I didn't realise that. It's a £1 donation from Mix. It says, going to start telling daily corny jokes that I give everyone permission to take home and use for themselves. If a small test is a quiz, do you know what a big quizzical is? A testicle. That's not even a corny joke. It doesn't even make sense. You're the worst. You're actually, yeah, boo. Get boos in the chat for your terrible jokes. Stick to music, bro. Stand-up's not your career. Cambridge win 3-0 against Gateshead. Go on, boys. Gateshead. Oh, ouch. He's damaged his Achilles tendon, Jordan Rossiter. That sucks. We'll leave him at Middlesbrough, because he'll come back to first team football hopefully when it finishes. Tobia got a goal for Walsall in a 3-1 win. How are his stats growing? No growth. Need his stats to grow, man. Come on. You were always told if music didn't work out, you should try stand-up. Maybe if you get your girlfriend to write your material. Like oil coming from Africa. We'll just play the same side. I don't see any reason why not. They did well against Stoke. Past, present, and future walked into a pub. It was tense. GG. See, that one is a genuinely corny joke. We want revenge on Arsenal. Whether we can get it or not, I'm not sure. Oh, finish. Well, Aaron Ramsey's destroyed us after 3 minutes. Alicia isn't even funny, she gets her jokes from here. I can only go on the evidence that I've seen on social media, which is extremely minimal. Square that. Finish that. Yes! Lacazette is in deadly form. Deadly form. He's not missing right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate Southampton? I don't hate Southampton at all. I've got no ill feeling towards Southampton, so it would be a 1 SMI, sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. You said please say 1. Well, I meant 1. I am 1. You missed last night's stream. Did we sign anyone? We did, Kurt. We did. I'll do a small roundup after this game if you want. Yeah, he's very hot and cold, Robotnik. He's very hot and cold, Lacazette. He'll like score a ton of goals and then like not score for 10 games. Well, don't hit it straight to Lukaku. Goal. Good save. Giving Mignolet a try. See if he's still got it. Otherwise, I might contemplate buying a new goalkeeper. As in a new backup, like bring in a youngster. That's a good cross. Oh, what a well-worked goal. I don't know whether that was an intentional header back across to Ibe from Lacazette or not, but if it was genius. I'll have a look at the replay. I don't know whether that was a shot from Lacazette that just went really bad, or whether it... No, I think it was a shot and Timo Horn pushed it to him. Never mind, 2-1 Liverpool. I don't know how much the in-game editor is. No, sorry, bro. Mignolet was very good, Lewis, in FM. He is pretty decent on FM. So that we've been able to buy better goalkeepers. We had Timo Horn, the guy that Arsenal have got in goal right now, Timo Horn. Oh, Lacazette's done it again with a cheeky volley. He's on fire! The guy that's playing in goal for Arsenal used to play for us. And then Arsenal came in for him and he asked to leave. The in-game editor's £4.99, is it? We just got another donation. Oh God. It's £1 from Mix again. It says, have you seen the movie Constipation? Me neither, because it hasn't come out yet. Boo! Apparently the in-game editor's £4.99. That was well worked. 3-2 at half time. It's not even half time yet. Fuck's sake. The edit was 3 years ago, yeah. But they also used to release the game on console years ago as well, so that's probably to try and counterbalance the fact that they're not getting that console income. Come on, Jordan. And there's a man at the back post. It's Yarmolenko. He's going to knock it down to Henderson. It's going to take 10 years, but great! Strike! Goal! What a hit from Marco Groit. He's just rifled that in off the bar. Pick that out, Timo Horn. Wow. You signed Xhaka for Benfica. Good signing as far as I'm aware. Or as far as I can make out, Steve. Yeah, they're concentrating. They're concentrating solely on PC now. In before he leans in and says "Golazo." No, now you said that, I'm not going to. Yarmolenko's just not been performing, has he, this year? I don't know why. I don't know why. Let's put Fernandinho in that box-to-box midfielder role. Oh, LMA was incredible. It was so basic. It was so basic, but that's what made it good. I don't know whether it was ever on PC, was it? I only ever played it on PS1 and PS2. Did Begovic just make a great save? Sturridge is twisting and turning one way then the other. Oh, that was easy. Well, I signed Jack Butland. I don't need Jack Butland, bro. Please don't spam the chat. Oh my god. We're top of the league though. After 3 games. We're top of the league. Top of the league. Winless one against Arsenal. Thanks. Lacazette, cream of crop. 2 goals and an assist. 2 goals and an assist. Yes, 2 goals and an assist. Zeddy Ismail just kept diving against Mansfield. Did he? He's a good player though. Zeddy Ismail. Really good player. I was extremely impressed with him. We've got Chelsea next. Gee, Arsenal at 18th. What's going on? To be fair, Mignolet's been decent, although his stats are starting to drop. I'm gonna sell Mignolet. Do we call up Grabara? Or do we buy someone else in? He reckons Grabara is very well suited to Championship football. If I sell words. If I sell Mignolet, I'm gonna have to sign someone. I don't suppose anything's wrong with Leno Mignolet. I feel like Simon Mignolet could probably do better somewhere else, like get more football somewhere else. I feel bad just having him sat there. Any young goalkeeper? We have Anthony Moisanel, who's currently out on loan. Very well suited to League One football, apparently. And Grabara. who's suited to Championship level football. Yeah, might as well just keep them both. No point making unnecessary changes. Literally, as we advanced one day, it says increased ability. Grabara is now improved. Joe Langston has the potential. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't know if match of the day's on tonight. I doubt it. There's only 3 games. Although there was a game. There was. There were games last night too. No, there isn't a match of the day tonight. Sorry, bruv. Ches's Illuminati confirmed. Yep. Hoffenheim are desperate to sign. You offer me less. You offered me like 10 million previously, straight up front. I rejected it, and then you offer me less. Why you do this? Wickham calls Capital One Cup second round shock. Ooh, when's the 3rd round draw? Oh, the group stage draw is coming up as well. We're going to find out who we're going to get in our European group. That's exciting. 4-4-2 always. Yep. He loves it. He loves a bit of 4-4-2. Shane Long with a hat-trick for Newcastle. Oh, here we go. Capital One Cup, 3rd round draw. I'd like an easy one play. Although, to be fair, they don't. The board don't care about Capital One Cup, do they? But it'd be great if we could win it. We won it. Not last season, the season before, didn't we? And then last season we won the FA Cup. Oh yes, Kurt. Sorry, I did say I'd do that, didn't I? I'll give you a quick transfer roundup of what we've done, at least. Oh yeah, I started on Championship Manager, Tom. I started on Champman 97-98 was the first one I played, but my favourite was probably 01-02. We got Middlesbrough away, fantastic. My favourite Champman was probably 01-02. Right, transfer roundup. This year we've only made 3 signings, and one of them I didn't even bring in myself. We got Alan Zagoev on a free, which I'm delighted with. Stefan de Vrij for 33 million, which I'm also really pleased with. It's been rock solid for us so far. And my youth scouts asked me to bring in Maxence Cordier for 1.3 million, I think it was, yeah. We sold Callum Chambers to Leicester. He's had a decent start to life at Leicester. 2 games. No clean sheets though, unfortunately. But an overall rating of 7. Sold Firmino to Roma, who's played 1 game in Serie A so far and got a 5.9 rating. Congratulations, Roberto. We sold Granit Xhaka to AC Milan. He got an assist on his Serie A debut and an 8.1 overall. We didn't want to let Xhaka go, but they met his buyout clause, so what can you do? And then we sold a youngster to Hamburg for 1.4 million. He's got 1 assist in 3 games for them. Everybody else was out on loan or let go on a free. You got a promotion at work today. Congratulations, CJ. What is it that you do for work? And what promotion did you get? Champions League group stage. Oh, Chelsea and Bayern in the same Champions League group. Oh, and Tottenham, Roma, Monaco, Dinamo Zagreb is a tough group as well. we've been given 1.71 for playing in the Europa group stage. Europa League group stage. Yay! And that should mean that the board are happy with what we've done in the Europa League. The team is not expected to get beyond the group stage, and we're already in the group stage. Not important, but they're pleased that we won it. The Community Shield, that is. And now we're about to get drawn for the Europa League group stage. Oh, it's exciting! If you want to use the custom emoticons, Aaron, you have to be subscribed to the Twitch channel. Your first taste of football management was Player Manager 1990. Showing your age now, if I was only 2 in 1990. And I'm going to be 28 in 2 weeks' time. Damn, that's a long time ago. 26 years, Christ. Holy crap. I agree, holy crap. I hadn't even been conceived. I don't know why I do the weird voices. I have no idea. I don't really do them in public. Like, around the house I'll do silly voices, and on stream I'll do silly voices. But I don't really do them, like, when I'm out with friends. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not very socially confident. You work with the BTCC team and went from just being a standard weekend tie man to assistant engineer for the rest of it. Oh, congratulations, man. That's quality. That's fucking sick, mate. You've noticed me near Ely Tesco? How did you notice me near Ely Tesco, Tom? Alright, what? Presumably we're second seeds. We are. Second seeds for the Europa League. Can I move this? I can't really. Can I? So in the first seeding group is Arsenal, Dortmund, Valencia, Inter, Shakhtar Dnipro, Sevilla, Leverkusen, Napoli, Lazio, Galatasaray and Zenit. So we can get any of those but Arsenal. If you guys see me out in public, then you should come over and say hi. I'd love to meet some of you. I've only ever met one fan. That was Philip. He came up. I think he was visiting the UK, and was at Bluewater when I went shopping with my sister, and just randomly bumped into me. You didn't know it was me, but it looked very similar to me. It may have been me at Ely Tesco. It may have been. In our seeding, we got Lille, Ajax, West Ham, Bruges, Standard Liège, Olympiacos, Lyonnais, PSV or PSV, Braga, Rapid Vienna, and Young Boys. So we can't be drawn against any of those. I saw you in Australia that one time. Third seeds, we can be drawn against Trabzonspor, Maribor, Legia Warsaw, Malaga, Genk, Hajduk Split, Betis, Rangers, Lokomotiv Moscow, who are an affiliate club, Rubin Kazan, PAOK, and Vitesse Arnhem. And in the fourth seeds, you have Stuttgart, Malmo, Austria Vienna, Bursaspor, Elfsborg, Hamilton Academicals, Bate Borisov, Sturm Graz, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Molde, Jablanek, and Aktobe from Kazakhstan. There's a Kazakhstani team in the Europa League. Wow. If I'd seen you, I'd just call you Ginger. Fair? You could meet me if I went there. You won't come here for me. Well, I don't know why. I don't know what that means. I'd love to go back to New York. So if I visited New York, you'd have to come over from New Jersey. Tammy Abraham's been incredible for the youth team recently. He scored some absolute screamers for the under-21s. We've got Dortmund. Oh my god. What a great draw. Hopefully we get shitters from the 3rd and 4th seeds. But we're in a group with Dortmund right now. Rangers. Brilliant. Dortmund and Rangers. Great. Why couldn't I have had Club Brugge and Maribor? Or Dnipro and Maribor? Ugh. Who are we going to get in the 4 seeds? Bartek Borisov go there. Mulder. So we have Dortmund, Rangers and Mulder in our Europa League group. We don't have to get through the group stage. We've already matched the board's expectations. They don't expect us to get out the group stage, but I'd like to think we can against Rangers and Mulder. How we'll do against Dortmund, I'm not so sure. But Shakhtar, Rapid Vienna, Betis and Bate Borisov. You'd say Shakhtar and Betis, maybe? Dortmund and Liverpool, Rangers and Mulder. You'd say us and Dortmund. Arsenal, Lyon, Malaga, Stuttgart. You'd say Arsenal and either of the other 3, to be fair. Sevilla, PSV, Trabzonspor, Hamilton Accies. You'd say Sevilla and PSV, maybe? Although Trabzonspor could pull off a shock. Valencia, Braga, Vitesse and Elfsborg. Valencia and Braga for me. Dnipro, Bruges, Maribor and Aktobe, who are the Kazakhstani side. Why couldn't we have been drawn in that group? I'd say... I don't know, actually. I've absolutely no idea. Dnipro and Bruges, probably, but I'm not sure. I thought Maribor were... For some reason, I thought Maribor was Swedish and not the Slovenian. Leverkusen, West Ham, PAOK and Sturm Graz. Leverkusen and West Ham, although PAOK could do a decent job. Liverpool just came so close to equalising, but Sturridge just missed. Zenit, Lille, Genk and Tel Aviv. You'd say Zenit and Lille. Napoli, Olympiacos, Legia Warsaw and Malmo. You'd have to say Napoli and Olympiacos, probably the 2 strongest there. Inter, Standard Liège, Rubin Kazan or Bursaspor. Inter and maybe Rubin Kazan. Galatasaray, Ajax, Hajduk Split and Jablonec. Galatasaray and Ajax. And then Lazio, Young Boys, Lokomotiv Moscow and Austria Vienna. Lazio and maybe Lokomotiv Moscow, but I'm not sure. What would I do if my affiliate club goes further than me? Well, fair play to them. They've got an easier group than I have. Come on, Kennedy, you're better than that. Arsenal have got Lyon, Malaga and Stuttgart. It is Jablonec. I should have seen, shouldn't I, that the country they were from, and then it was a C. So I know all of the players that I've been pulling out of the collection book series that I've been saying with a TS sound on the end rather than a C. Taiwo, I won you though. Got a goal for Bournemouth. Go on, mate. 2 goals in 5 championship games. Not bad so far. Brazil. What was your immediate reaction? Looking forward to it. Confident with strong showing. Tougher than people think. Hard competition. Tougher than they think. Yeah, Dortmund are the toughest opposition. Optimistic? Of course I'm optimistic. Hoffenheim again, make bid for Origi. Not going anywhere, mate. He's not going nowhere. Chelsea away. Buzzing. First versus second after the only 2 sides with the 100% record left in the league. One 100% record will be tainted after today. It's probably going to be mine. Kyle Walker. Jimenez and De Vries. Why not? They've been playing well enough together. Willems. Groit scored that banger. Jordan Henderson in. Jordan Ibe on the right. Pastore. You know what? I'm going to put Embolo in on the right and Lacazette up top and then put Ibe on the left. Because so far, he's not done anything for us really, Yarmolenko, this year. He scored a goal, but his overall play hasn't been too impressive. I'll put him on the bench, mind. And Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. Yeah, I'm really hopeful that Tammy Abraham actually breaks through. Because Chelsea have always, well, at least in the recent years, had really, really good youth players come through, and they just haven't been able to get into the first team because we've just always brought incredible talent from elsewhere. Right, they've got Courtois, Aspi, Murillo, Zuma, Mayo, Fernando, Van Ginkel, Hazard, Oscar, Willie, and Vieto. How's Vieto been getting on? Scored 2 in his opening 2. Buzzing. Oh, shit. Give the fans their money's worth. Liverpool-Chelsea's a very volatile tie. I don't know whether I'd say Sadio Mane was worth buying, to be honest. He was alright for us, but he wasn't amazing. Baines. Oh, we've scored. Embolo. I was just reading something. Baines got 17 assists and 11 goals at Everton for you. That's awesome. Yeah, I beat you to it, miss. I'll check the fixture list and see when the Rangers games are, Barkley boy. Norwich Watford's 4-2 now. They've scored again. Mbakani scored a second. But it's not. It doesn't mean anything now. It's not, they haven't scored. They've been really bad at scoring, and then the day that they actually get relegated, they score 4. I think, is that the final whistle gone at Sunderland? It has. Newcastle and Norwich both relegated. Well, guess how many Newcastle career moves you're going to see next year trying to return Newcastle to the Premier League. I never know. Oh, don't jinx yourself, Chase. I never know in situations like this whether to leave things or make a change. I'm going to make a change. Oh, Jose Jimenez is really tired. Okay, I'll take him off. Lacazette's having a really bad game. He's looking motivated though. We'll bring on Studge. Show me what you've got today. It's weird as fuck seeing you start to tweet and then getting a notification before you're done tweeting. Oh yeah, because you'd see it like 15 seconds later. Have you got notifications turned on for my Twitter? That's brave. The amount of shite that I tweet. Fernando's going to get sent. Newcastle did bring in Benitez too late. I don't even know whether it was the fact that they brought in Benitez too late. It was just the fact that they got rid of... Oh, Godin at the back post. 2-0. Never mind. They just didn't get rid of Steve McLaren quick enough. Hashtag Wally with a brolly. Oh no, Chelsea have equalised. Brilliant. We'll take a draw. So, in the end, both 100% records get knocked. Could have been just one, but it's not. It's both. Help with the gross footballers. Know the importance of the squad. Kurt was great. Yeah, sure. Dunga. Oh, I minimised it. GG, Ches. Idiota. Bristol Rovers beat Cambridge. Tabia, they lost, but you put in a good performance. Please tell me. Oh, his stats aren't growing. Come on. Come on. Someone's getting booked in the Chelsea game. Who was it? Oh, it's SP. Lol. Was that a selfie? No, that is not a selfie. I was going to check when the Rangers games were for Barclay Boy, wasn't I? I just remembered that. I'll do it now. Joe Hartman gets Young Player of the Month for Celtic. Why am I being told about this? League One Young Player of the Month. Someone on loan from me. Oh, Scott Hunter. I didn't even know. Didn't even know he was on loan from me. Lacazette gets Player of the Month. Not surprised. Oh, we came second? Why? I guess they're above us in the league, so... No, they're not even above us in the league. So why would you give it to Moyes over me, dickheads? I should have got that. I don't have any Minecraft Worlds, Admiral. I haven't played Minecraft on PC for over a year. Board confidence, we are stable. Pleased with Fernandinho, still disappointed that we let Matuidi leave. But it was his dream to play in France. We made profit on him, so fuck him. Schedule, we were going to check the Rangers games. We play Rangers first. We play Rangers next, after the Man City game. Rangers Man City, Rangers, then Newcastle, and then we have Mulder, and then Dortmund twice, and then Rangers, and then Mulder again. Minecraft isn't a kids' game. It's popular with a younger. It's very, very popular with a younger demographic, but it's not a kids' game by any stretch. Just because a lot of kids play it doesn't mean it's a kids' game. A lot of kids play Call of Duty doesn't mean Call of Duty is a kids' game, does it? A lot of kids play FIFA doesn't mean FIFA's a kids' game. Pardon me. Sure. We've registered everyone, haven't we? Did that just say Arsenal? Arsenal in for Walker. Well then. Piss off. Brighton want Joe Gomez on loan. I don't want to let Joe Gomez go on loan though. I want him here. Offer made for Yao. Kenneth Yao. Yao. Well, Chelsea look like they're buying Rafinha. Look out. Cutrone. No. Sorchuk. He's actually a decent player. Sorchuk, will scout him. Not that I'm probably going to buy him. Koulibaly, no. No, sorry, Koulibaly. We've already bought Steven de Vrij. We got 30% of the transfer profit. Yay! Thanks for the £18,000. See you, Admiral. Best of luck with whatever your long day includes. Chelsea have signed Rafinha. I clicked on Brazil, not Rafinha. Yeesh. He looks good. Don't want to talk about club finances. I saw that Peter was streaming, yeah. I don't know where Castro's in Madrid, isn't he? He's either in Madrid or London, one of the two. Sorchuk will be a good signing, but we don't really need anyone for that role, you see. I was just curious to see if he was any good. Chelsea fans excited by Fossum. Really? Doesn't strike me as a... Fucking Liverpool have equalised. Don't tell me it was Benteke that scored the fucking goal. Of course it was Benteke. I tell you what. I don't know what Begovic is doing there. Why claw at it like that? Punch it. For fuck's sake, why does it have to be Benteke? Gabara. Not saying anything about him. Ruben Loftus-Cheek's just come on. Super Classico squad's named. Okay, cool. Mateo Masacchio, he's doing really well for Palermo and he's opening 2 games. Yay, good luck, band. All right, Joe, calm down. It's just a shoulder barge, fam. Joe, I don't get all upset. There we go. 1-1 draw. Of course it was Benteke. Fuck's sake. The Welsh Xavi. No, with hair like that, he's the Welsh Pirlo now. He's turned in. He's gone from Xavi to Pirlo. I'm not selling Jordan Henderson. Not a chance, mate. Not a chance. Come on, game. I clicked it. Both goals scored by Belgians. Coincidence? Yes. Transfers cancelled. Oh. Rip. Signing of the season, Christian Benteke. Yeah, maybe. He was there last year, though, wasn't he? Did he genuinely just recommend Blaise Matuidi to me? Are you serious? I don't know, actually, Kurt. I'll check. I'll see if we can send Steven Gerrard on a training course. Sure. Oh shit! I actually wanted to keep him in. Fuck. Dream Raid, getting raided by Dream Tip. Was it Dream Tip? It's Dream something. Oh, I feel bad now. I think it is Dream. Is it Dream? Oh, I could have sworn it was Dream Tip. Hang on, I'm going to have to check. Thank you very much for the raid, though, bro. I appreciate that. I swear it is Dream Tip. I swear his name is Dream Trip. Dream Tip or Dream Trip. Dream Trip. I knew it was one or the other. Trip or Tip. I couldn't make up my mind. Thank you very much for the raid, bro. I appreciate that. Apologies for slightly getting your username wrong. Welcome everybody that's come over from Dream Trip's stream. I wanted. Fuck. Oh, I wanted to select Ojo. I did. I forgot that he'd gone down to the... And he's not under 21 anymore. That's why. Because last year he was under 21 and I didn't have to register him. Oh, he's not in either squad. I'll remind me when we get to January. Shit, sorry, bruv. With the R, yes. Thanks, mate. Welcome, fellow dreamers. Hey, it's Colo. Everybody mixes the name up. Game is lost. Great. Oh, Stevie G, yes. Thank you, Kurt. I swear, my mind just can't stay focused on one thing. Staff. All Steve and Gerard, can we send you on a coaching course? How do I do that? How do I send him on a coaching course? I don't even know how to do that. How do I even do that? See you, Dream Shit. Thank you for the raid, bro. Hopefully your car's alright from the garage. Yeah, you're right, Volominatus. I will try and place Ojo in all the cup games. Is he already studying for one? Is that why? Or do I have to ask the board? I do it that way. I'm such a noob, man, honestly. Staff. Nope. Nope. Hey everyone. Just got a donation. I'll check that in a sec. Bear with me. Just get rid of these emails. Twitter's going off and all. Or was it PayPal? Oh, it was PayPal. It's £1 from Mexican. Says you need to see this. Okay. Soccer player attacks opponent from behind with brutal kick to the back. What?
Yeah, from their loss in the playoffs where they thought they had it won in 2015 Eastern Conference quarterfinals, and they're going to get a red card. Do both of them get it? Oh, and Parks is going dirty.
What the? Why would he do that?
Takes him down with the spikes.
Takes him down with it. Wow, American commentators, OP. Takes him down with the spikes. There's the link. Why would he do that? Did he say something racist to him? I should probably read the article, shouldn't I? Caution, it's a terrible kick and you may want to watch it. Oh, the reverse angle is worse. There's a reverse angle. He stretched it off the pitch, but there was good news after the match as his teammates tweeted about him being up and mobile. Why would he do that? Oh shit, he's had his contract. Has he had his contract terminated? Damn. That's a mistake you don't want to do again. Slightly ME related. You match with a girl on Tinder who has ME. Anything you should know when meeting up with her? Not really. I wouldn't say there's anything you need to know because it's so different from person to person. It might be like you can't even. I can't even give any advice really. I mean, obviously you're aware of the condition and can not necessarily empathise, but you can sympathise without coming across pitiful, if you know what I mean. Like it would be a nice icebreaker because I personally would always be nervous about going on a date, etc., because of my ME and what I can and can't do. But you don't know her situation. She might be able to do a lot more than someone in my position can do. She might be able to do a lot less than someone in my position can do. But it'd be a good icebreaker to, not necessarily an initial icebreaker, but like if the topic of conversation comes up, you could say, "Oh, I know someone that has ME." But I wouldn't say there's anything really you need to know before meeting up with her. I mean, from all my spoutings over like 2 hours worth of videos, you probably know as much as you need to be fair. Look at the top right of Stephen Gerrard's profile. You see his qualifications and his studying. Okay. Okay. Stephen. Oh yeah, studying for National A licence. Top work. Top detective work. Yeah, I thought that, John 5. I recognised that my action was wrong and inappropriate. Really? Kicking someone in the spine from behind? Inappropriate? You think? Oh. I don't even get matches on Tinder. I scroll through and it's more out of curiosity than actually like wanting a date. But I never even get matched with anyone. Nobody loves me, single tear. Offer contract to Bernd Leno. He's got 3 years left. He's on £83,000 a week. No. He's got like 4 years left on his contract, doesn't he? Yeah, 3 years and 9 months. No. Decreased stability from Daniel Sturridge. Okay. Jennings, first team. Oh, good, they accepted it. He can go out on loan then. Arsenal are the leading producers of top English talent, apparently. It doesn't bother me. I'm not, like, say, a couple of years ago, I'd have been like, oh, I'm not meeting anyone and I can't meet anyone and nobody matches with me on Tinder and stuff like that, but I don't care. I don't care anymore. But obviously, I still want all of, like, that side of life. Like a relationship and family and stuff like that, but it will come whenever the time's ready. I'm happy with life right now, put it that way. Why can't I put love in the chat for myself? He scored. Oh, he scored from Nigeria against Mexico. Go on, Taiwo. Scoring for his country as well as Bournemouth. I've been single for years. I haven't even bothered to work it out. No, Joe Gomez is not going out on loan. You not have him. He play for me. I haven't had a proper relationship for 9 years, basically. Yeah, probably about 9 years. You got engaged 2 weeks ago. Congratulations, V Thunder. That's fantastic. What happened 9 years ago? We broke up. That's what happened 9 years ago. Like what? I fell ill with ME 9 years ago as well. A lot happened in the space of like 2 or 3 months. Like I fell ill with ME in I finished work. I fell ill with the ME about in like July of 2007. So I fell ill with the ME and came off work in the July/August. Broke up with my girlfriend in early September, and then at the end of September, one of my best friends got killed in a car crash. So it wasn't the best 2 or 3 month period of my life. But it was a long time ago now. Don't feel like a twat for starting the deep chats. I love a deep conversation. I'm all about deep chats. Start Matip and De Vrij because everyone else is tired. Willems. Yeah, 2007 was pretty shit. Actually, do we play Fernandinho and Henderson? Go on then, we'll play Fernandinho and Henderson. Lacazette. No, Embolo on the right. Embolo. Oh, can Embolo can play at count. Let's go to Lacazette on the right, Embolo in the middle, and then Origi on the left. And then Sturridge up top. Have you ever heard about the Mariana Trench? That's pretty deep. It doesn't get deeper, to be honest. Not on this planet, anyway. We'll put Coventry on the bench. Groich, Ibe, and Yarmolenko. I don't really need any other. Heyo. Do I still talk to my ex? Very rarely. Like, obviously, after 9 years, people just go different ways. Like, she's married with a kid now. She isn't local, so it's not like I bump into her at the supermarket or anything. I live near Cambridge and she's down in Surrey, the other side of London. We're all old. Bro, I'm in 17 days' time, I'm going to turn 20 fucking 8. $28. What the fuck? We were together for about 2 years. You avoid talking to your exes at all costs. Sounds like some of you have got some crazy exes. Unfortunately, Aguero's just put Man City 1-0 up. Pardon me. You found out that your birthday is the same day you were born? Bro, that's mad. What do I want for my birthday? A house? I don't need anything. Like, for the past few years, people have been like, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, nothing. Everything, like, I'm at the age now where everything that I want is like a big life purchase. All the little things I buy for myself. Origi, oh, how's he missed that? Like, before, I was like, I want a car. Like, last year's birthday, people were like, what do you want? I was like, oh, you can buy me a car if you want. Bought it myself. So you never know, maybe this time next year, I'll just get a house. And be like, yeah, I got a house. Sturridge! We've equalised. Because that, literally, all I need for and all I want for and need for in life is a house. Everything else I either have or can buy for myself. Oh, actually, enlighten John, you may have struck gold there. I'd love a GTX 1080. But I mean, I could buy it for myself, but still, yeah, that would be great. But I'd never want someone to buy me something that expensive for my birthday. You'll buy me McDonald's. Thanks, Sarah. Taking me out for dinner for my birthday. I live at home. I don't live alone. I live at home. Makes sense. I live with my parents and my sister, but she's looking to move out as well. Her and her boyfriend are going to rent somewhere, I think. Studge. Oh, I scored! We're in front! Oh, it's disallowed. Ooh, unlucky so far, lads. Tweet me your Just Giving page, Cam. Where would I buy my house? Don't know. Somewhere I could afford to live. How old is my sister? She is 25. 4. She'll be 25 this year. I was thinking 91. She'll be 25 in August. KFC better than Nando's? Shut up, mate. Shut up, mate. Full of shit. No. Sterling, of course it is. Yeah, my sister will be 25 in August. Pardon? We nearly scored. I've only had British KFC. Yeah, I'm not keen on like chicken off the bone, to be fair. Just meh. Italian food's where it's at, yeah. Italian food or just beef in general. Like steak, that sort of thing. Change your goddamn life, bro. Have the selects. Okay, cool. I'm so intolerant to spicy food though that like the popcorn chicken makes my mouth tingle. I can't. I've got such a bland palate. Nando's is a Portuguese / South African chicken restaurant. No, Byron Burger's much better than GBK. If you want a burger, go to Byron Burger. So good. Byron Burger's incredible. I can't believe we haven't gotten anything out of this game, to be fair. We've annihilated City. I'm not keen on seafood. Joe Hart making another top save. I don't like seafood. We lose at home to City. Unlucky boys. Divock Origi is out for 2 to 3 days. Fair enough. Embolo's on form. Liverpool. Oh, yeah. Can't beat lobster or prawns. Blech. Blech. Nah, don't do seafood. Don't do fish or anything. Seafood. Fish, shellfish. Ah. Pass. It's all about red meat. Although, to be fair, I don't really like lamb, so it's not all about red meat. Beef and chicken. And I'm happy. As long as it's not roast chicken, though. I don't like roast chicken. Or southern fried. I'm such a fussy eater, though. Like, a really seriously fussy eater. And see, I don't like curry either. I don't like Indian food. I don't like Chinese food. I haven't tried caviar, but apparently I've got a friend who's a chef, and he says caviar's nice. No, I'm not keen on lamb. I'm really fussy. I eat like beef, chicken, and potato, and that's kind of it. I'm surprised Nando's hasn't spread to the States yet. Although, to be fair, there probably already are so many chicken type restaurants in the States. Nando's isn't even that good. Like, it's nice food, but it's not amazing. It's not like the best chicken you've ever had. It's just nice. Greg's. You don't like Chinese? Okay, deal's off. You can't move in now. Fair. Although, if we did move in, it would mean that you got all of the Chinese and wouldn't have to share any of it and could eat it all yourself. I've never had Taco Bell. But isn't Taco Bell supposedly, like, shitty? We've got Rangers in the Europa League, and then that'll be us for tonight. Gee, it's Rangers, Newcastle, and Middlesbrough in the space of like 5 days. Damn. Damn. Taco Bell is your life. Anyone talk shit about Taco Bell gets banned. Nah, bro. If you start banning people for liking certain foods, that's just taking it too far. Pizza Hut or Domino's? Either. I don't have a preference really. They're both really nice. Jimenez and De Vries. Let's play Cointrail though. Groich, Henderson, Ibe. I'm going to play Zagawev. Why is he only 1 star? Really? He's only a 1-star can? Are you sure? Zakawev's incredible at can. What the shit? Not Lacazette. Fucking Yarmolenko. Studge scored, so we'll give him another game. Let's play Mignolet. I've actually got a 50% code for Domino's that I might use over the next couple of days. Cuban panini. So you get, like, we just wouldn't even have anywhere near anything that would come close to like Cuban food or stuff like that. Nothing can beat a fish and chip shop in Scotland though. See, like fish and chips from not necessarily just like the UK in general, but like coastal places always tend to have better fish and chips. I tell you what, no, cereal. I'm all about cereal. I love cereal. Pork, mustard, pickles on a panini, that's it. Why would you ruin it with pickles? Well, I don't do vegetables at all. Don't eat any vegetables other than potato. Not that really counts as a vegetable. Do they have Tex-Mex? I don't... Well, maybe. But it would... Like, there might be some Tex-Mex places, but it's not common and it wouldn't be anywhere near as good as it is over there. Alright, thanks Ryan Hardy. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. 1-0 Rangers after 12 minutes. Great. The marinating of pork that makes it a Cuban panini. Alright. Lads, did you realise you're playing Rangers? You should be winning this. Vegetables are pretty important. Yeah. Probably. Oh, that's a great cross. We're level. That's a good goal. That's a good goal, that is. That was wonderful. Yeah, I'm going to go eat as soon as I stop streaming. Hungry as fuck right now. Well, it's like 5:30 where you are, mate. Just go eat. Like it's a respectable time to go and eat right now. I know, right? Kyle Walker isn't good enough, Ches. He's again been incredible this year, as he has been for the past 2 seasons. I don't know what Kyle Walker's crossing is, actually. It's pretty high. Jetcho Willems has amazing crossing. Oh yeah, and then you have to give insulin. Yeah, that must suck. I don't envy that, bro. Come on, Yami. Can we get a goal just before half time? You could hit that, Jordan. Never mind. Oh, Zagoev will. Only a 1-star at Cam, but he's scored a goal to put us in front. Whoa! Underscore you just got followed. Nice username, bro. We're finally in front. 21 shots in the first half. Keep it up, lads. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm not... My sister absolutely despises needles. She's got a real phobia, but I'm not that bad with needles. Blood. I can go a little bit lightheaded sometimes if I see blood. But not necessarily any blood. Like, if it's my blood, then I might get a little bit lightheaded. But other people's, meh, I'm fine. It's really weird. Like, if my brain knows that I'm the one that's bleeding, it doesn't like it. Oh, what a header from Stefan de Vrij. Is that his first goal for us? I think it might be. It is. That's his first ever goal for Liverpool. Let's make a change. Oh, Jimenez is dead on his feet. Go on, Joe Gomez. You have a go. You have a go. Take Sturridge off for Lacazette. Try and keep his goal scoring run up. How is De Vrij for you on your Man United save, Owen? He's been really good for us so far. We paid enough for him, but he's pretty good. Time for a midterm. Best luck with your exam, bro. GG for watching me stream rather than revise. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, Sarah. All the contracts are signed. I've sent over a couple of designs and they're in the process of getting up mocks and then sending out sample pieces to me. And then hopefully the shop will be set up and tees and hoodies and snapbacks will be available hopefully soon. Like, things have, the past couple of weeks, things have really taken a leap forward. Like, contracts have been signed and I've given them designs and stuff and they've shown me mock-ups. All I need to do is just confirm the quality of the products, because obviously it's the same place as MGH has his store, so I have an MGH hat and tee, so I know the quality of the tees and the hat. I can't get 3D embroidery. I'm having a printed embroidery having a printed hat instead. But if the printed hats sell well, then they'll do embroidery, because embroidery is more expensive to produce. But if the printed hats sell well, then they're more than happy to follow up and do embroidered hats as well. But I'm going to have tees, hoodies, and snapbacks initially to start off with. Then I can do all sorts. I could do tracksuits. I could do beanie hats. I could do phone cases. I could do like a little plushy toy type thing. I could do all sorts. So long as, you know, the first lot of stuff sells well, then they'll be happy to go with everything. MySpace. I can't even remember what my MySpace was. I remember I had a Finding Nemo background on my MySpace though. Right, what? Just out of curiosity, quickly, what was Kyle Walker's crossing? He's only got 11 crossing. He has 11 crossing, but he has 4 assists in 5 BPL games and 5 assists in 7 games total this season. That's mad. Like, he's almost got half his... He has got half as... He got 10 assists total in all comps last year, and he's already got 5 in his opening 7 this year. I have to be honest. No identity dildos aren't on the list, to be honest. You wish I rapped. I probably could rap if I was given lyrics, but I wouldn't be absolutely atrocious at writing them. I couldn't write my own lyrics. But I could probably give, like, rapping a half-decent attempt. But yeah, I'm drifting in and out of consciousness there. That's going to bring us to a close for tonight. Thank you very much to Mix for the 3 donations tonight. I appreciate that. Thank you to everyone that's been here. We are now out of the transfer window. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to give you news with regards to shop sooner rather than later. I really am hoping that things have taken a big leap in the past 2 weeks. So fingers crossed it won't be long. But yeah, that's going to be all for me for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow night. We'll almost undoubtedly be streaming Football Manager again. So stay tuned, and I'll see you tomorrow.